thanks so much for yesterday. That party was so much fun. It was really nice to meet you.
Oh, hey Tom. I had a great time yesterday as well. It was nice meeting you.
I was in such a good mood the entire time because you looked so cute. All the other girls at the party looked like a pig when compared to you.
Wait, what? Isn't that a little offensive?
It's not offensive at all. I'm just saying the truth after all. I was actually planning to leave early because all the girls at the party looked so ugly. I was so happy when you finally turned up. You looked amazing.
I thought that all the other girls at the party looked great. There were so many girls that looked cuter than me. I really don't agree with what you're saying at all.
You're joking, right? All the other girls looked so terrible. It really hurt my eyes looking around. I actually think I'm allergic to ugly girls. I was like shivering the entire time. I was feeling really sick because everyone was so ugly. I'm so glad that you decided to come.
I see.
I've always hated ugly girls ever since I was really young. I have a sudden urge to punch ugly girls whenever I see them.
Isn't that taking things way too far? That seems a little excessive.
It's just an urge. I don't think that I would actually go through with it. I'm actually a great guy to be around. I really like girls that are attractive, though. I really don't care about their personality.
You're sounding a little crazy right now.
You should be confident in your appearance, though. I think that you're really attractive. I also wouldn't bother hanging out with those other girls anymore. They were all so ugly. I wouldn't want you to become like them at all.
I'm going to continue hanging out with them because they're all really nice people. I'm good friends with most of them.
I can't believe some of them tried to talk to me at the party yesterday. Ugly girls like them should be talking to ugly guys. I have no idea why they were trying to be friendly with me. Oh man, it was so disgusting.
I think that they were just being polite.
I want to go to dinner with you at some point. Just the two of us. There were way too many people in our way yesterday.
Okay, I'll make sure to contact you again at some point.
I am so happy to hear that. I'll see you again soon.
The guy called Tom that I met at the party was actually my classmate back in high school. He didn't seem to remember who I was and kept on trying to flirt with me. During our time together at school, he would always insult me and mock me. He would call me names, steal my belongings, and ignore me when I tried to talk to him. I could keep on going on and on with a list of things that he did to me. When I met him at the party, he'd not changed at all. He was still a terrible human being. I thought that this was the perfect opportunity to get my revenge on him. I was planning to pretend that I liked him for a while, but then something really unexpected happened.
Hey, Mia, where are you right now? I'm waiting for you inside the restaurant already. Did you get lost or something?
I'm not lost at all.
Well, you're over an hour late. Did something happen to you then?
Nothing's happened. I'm doing fine.
Then why aren't you here? It's your birthday today, and I was really looking forward to celebrating it with you.
This is the end already.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you it's over. I don't plan on seeing you ever again.
So that means you're breaking up with me?
Did you just break up? What are you even talking about? We were never dating in the first place.
What do you mean? I thought that we were definitely dating. I told you that I wanted to be with you forever. You laughed and you said okay to me.
That's why I did spend some time with you every so often.
Wait, hold on a minute. I haven't managed to process what you just said to me. Were we really not dating each other then?
Why did you think that I'd want to date a guy like you? It's not even my birthday today. I really have no idea what you're talking about.
So it's not your birthday today? What is wrong with you today, Mia? You seem completely different to usual. Are you trying to pull a prank on me or something?
Why would I bother wasting time on a prank like this?
Please, would you just come to the restaurant so that we can talk? I was planning to tell you something very important today.
You were planning to propose to me, right?
So you knew about it? How?
It's really easy to guess what you're thinking. You're not very smart, and it's very easy to read your expressions.
Mia, is this really you that I'm talking to? It feels like I'm talking to a complete stranger.
You need to stop calling me Maya. That's not even my name.
Wait, what? I am so confused. What is your name then?
My name is Hannah Smith.
So your real name is Hannah? Why did you lie to me about your name then? I was calling you Mia this entire time.
You really are such a huge idiot.
Wait, what? Why do you say that? Did I accidentally do something to upset you? I really didn't mean it if I did.
Have you forgotten about me already? Do you really not remember who I am?
Hannah Smith? I really don't recall anyone named that. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember now.
So, you finally managed to remember who I am.
Are you really Hannah? We went to the same school, right?
Yeah, I really am that Hannah.
Why did you lie to me about your name then? You should have just told me that you were Hannah from the very start.
I lied to you so that I could get revenge on you. Do you not remember the terrible things you did to me back in high school?
You're still angry about that? It all happened such a long time ago. Why are you bringing all of that up right now?
Who cares if it happened a long time ago? It doesn't change the fact that you did all those terrible things to me. You might have forgotten about it, but I definitely haven't. I was emotionally scarred by the way you treated me back then.
I'm sorry about what I did to you in the past, Mia. Wait, I meant to say Hannah. I'm sorry for getting your name wrong. I'll also apologize for my past actions.
Did you really think that I would forgive you because you apologized to me?
Well, there's not much else I can do. It all happened such a long time ago. I can't travel back in time to change what I did to you. I promise that I'll make it all up to you in the future. I've changed into a good person now.
You'll make it up to me in the future. Please stop making jokes like that. It makes me sick.
Please, just listen to what I have to say to you. I really love you so much. I've never fallen in love with someone this much in my life. I want to spend the rest of my life making you happy, Mia. I'm sorry, I was meant to say Hannah.
So what? I don't have any romantic feelings towards you at all.
I really don't think I can get married to anyone apart from you. I promise that I'm gonna make you really happy. Would you please just give me another chance?
I have no idea why, but we were constantly in the same class throughout all of school. I really wanted to run away from you, but I couldn't do that. I even studied so hard so that I could go to a different high school to you. I was in absolute despair when I realized that you'd applied to the same school as me. Those 12 years that I had to spend with you in school were absolute hell.
I only decided to go to that high school because they had a strong football team. Did I even do something that terrible to you? I really don't remember what I did to you.
I knew that you'd have forgotten about it already. I wish I could forget everything so easily.
Did I really do something to upset you this much?
You told me that my name Hannah didn't suit me. You decided to give me a different name.
I don't recall doing that at all.
Ugly Gorilla. That was the name that you decided to give me.
Did I really call you that? I'm so sorry.
Nobody in school ever called me by my real name. I was called Ugly Gorilla the entire time during elementary school.
I'm so sorry about that.
You kept on mocking me and insulting me during middle school and high school as well.
I wonder why I did something so stupid like that. Maybe it was because I liked you. I probably just wanted your attention at the time.
You cut up all of my precious books right in front of me. You put a whole bunch of insects inside my school bag. You blamed me for stealing something when it was actually you that committed the crime. You cut my hair while I was reading a book in the library. You also cut up my skirt when we were standing in line waiting for a lunch. That's only a few of the things that you did to me. I could go on forever with this list.
I was a really terrible person back in school.
You didn't even let me study in peace. You always tried to distract me.
I really don't remember. What did I do?
You stole all the textbooks I was using to study for university. You put them all in the toilet so that I could never use them again.
Did I really do something like that?
Yes, you did. I was so shocked. Those textbooks were already expensive, and I knew that my parents couldn't afford to buy me new copies of them. I really wanted to go to a good university so that I could finally be free from you. That's why I was studying so hard. You tried to ruin my dream. Do you understand that?
I thought that you got into an Ivy League school, though. You managed to get into your dream university, right?
That's only because my professor lent me a new set of textbooks. I used those textbooks to study very long hours every single day.
You must have had a really difficult time back in school then.
I did, and it was all because of you. You completely ruined my school life.
I'm really sorry about that. I regret everything that I did to you back then.
I know that's a lie. I tried to report you to the school, but everything that you did to me was swept under the rug. It was because your father was the vice president of the high school that we went to. He made sure that you'd never got in any trouble. I absolutely hated both you and your father. You're both rotten people.
I really didn't have anything to do with that. My dad was the one that did that all by himself.
I don't believe that at all. I'm pretty sure that you cried and begged him for help whenever you got into trouble. You probably do that these days as well, right?
I actually don't depend on my dad that much anymore. I decided that I wanted to become more independent from now on.
You becoming independent? I doubt that's possible.
Well, let's talk about something else now. Oh man, I can't believe how attractive you've become these days. You've really managed to change your appearance so much. I didn't notice that you were the same person until you told me.
Please shut up. I don't want compliments about my appearance from someone that used to call me a gorilla.
I really thought I would never be able to meet someone as beautiful as you. I was so happy the day that I met you at the party. It felt like I was in heaven when I was talking to you.
You were desperately trying to flirt with me and didn't notice who I was. The only reason I had a conversation with you was because I wanted to get revenge. I decided that I'd make you fall in love with me so that I could dump you later on.
That is such a mean thing to do. I really, really loved you. I was planning to get married to you. I even bought you a ring.
Did you just say that I did something mean to you? What about everything that you did to me? I think what you did to me was way worse.
That all happened such a long time ago. I was still a child. I think it's wrong of you to get revenge on me like this.
Then give me back my 12 years at school. You completely ruined my entire childhood. I couldn't make a single friend because of what you did to me. Everybody else took your side and decided to call me a gorilla. I guess nobody wanted to help me because they were scared you'd do the same thing to them. I don't have a single good memory from my childhood.
Who cares about the past? You're not a gorilla anymore. You're beautiful.
So what?
Why don't we just forget about the past? Can't we just focus on the present? The current me really loves the current you. Let's just keep things simple and forget our history.
No way. I will never forget what you did to me in the past. I am never gonna forgive you, no matter what.
Damn it. I guess I failed then.
What are you talking about?
I knew from the very start that you were Hannah. I wasn't fooled by you at the party.
Wait, what?
I was just playing around with you. I made a bet with my friend to see if you would say yes to my proposal.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I actually thought you didn't recognize who I was at the party. I was curious as to why you were using a fake name too. It was so obvious that you were Hannah. You really haven't changed that much. You still have so many features that just make you look like a gorilla.
So you were doing this all for a bet you made with your friends. Unbelievable. You really haven't changed at all then.
I was really sad once we graduated from high school. I really wanted to go to the same university as you. I enjoyed being able to mock you every single day. I can't believe you ended up going to a better university than me.
Hold on a minute. When we met at that party, that wasn't a coincidence, was it?
I asked our mutual friend to set up that party for me. I only went to that party so that I could see you again. I had completely forgotten you during university because I was having so much fun. Life as a full-time worker is boring. That's why I decided to try and meet you again. Oh, I was so close to winning that bet that I made.
I can't believe you're doing this to me again.
I know that you work for a pretty famous company right now. I'm amazed that you found so much success.
Why do you keep on doing this to me? I never did anything to you.
I actually have no idea. I've never really thought about it. I guess I just like watching your expression when you're really suffering and upset.
You really haven't changed at all. You're still that rotten piece of trash that ruined my life.
I had such a difficult time pretending to be in love with you. I also can't believe that I lost the bet with my friend. It's your fault that I lost the bet. You should help me pay my friend.
I'm actually kind of glad that you haven't changed, though. I would have felt bad if you had changed and become a good person.
What are you talking about? Stop talking in such an arrogant tone.
I wonder how you're going to react to this.
So you're gonna give me the money that I lost in the bet?
You should stop worrying about the money. There are more urgent matters that you should be worrying about.
What is it? Just tell me.
How is your father doing these days?
That has nothing to do with this conversation.
I heard that he was planning to take part in the election and try to become the governor of the state. What an amazing thing to try to do.
So you know about that. You must have done your research.
You're also a member of his political party, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually a pretty important person. You should show me more respect.
It seems like he's going to get the majority of votes at this rate.
Yeah, my father's political party is very popular.
He probably wouldn't want a scandal to happen, right?
Wait, what are you planning to do?
How about I start by leaking some information to the local newspapers?
Oh, you better be joking about this.
I'm not joking at all. I'm very serious about leaking everything you guys did to me. I wonder what the public are going to think about your father sweeping your crimes under the rug. He covered up so many of the vile things that you did to me.
Don't you dare tell anyone about this.
Your career in politics is going to be over as well. Nobody's going to vote for you or your father when they hear about all this.
You can't leak this right now. It's really bad timing.
I have to because I haven't been able to get my revenge on you yet. I need to make you suffer for everything that you did to me.
Oh, don't get my father involved. He has nothing to do with this.
Actually, I need to make him suffer as well. He knew about all the terrible things that you did to me and swept it all under the rug to protect you.
So you're really gonna leak this to the media then?
Yeah, I will. My boyfriend has a friend that works for the local news agency.
Wait, what? You have a boyfriend?
I'm going to give them all of the evidence I've collected over the years. I kept a diary throughout my entire time at school. I've also saved the videos you posted of me on social media when we were back in school. You always filmed yourself insulting me and mocking me. I also just took screenshots of those text messages. I think that's enough evidence to ruin you in your father's life.
Oh, don't do this.
Is that really the tone you should be talking to me with when asking for a favor?
This is a really important time period for me and my father. Oh, please don't leak all of this to the media right now. I'm really sorry for everything that I did to you.
Yeah, I can imagine that it's a really important time period for you guys.
Everything gets spread around on social media these days. We can't have this kind of scandal getting leaked just before the election.
Yeah, I know about that too.
These are all things that I did to you when we were kids. Why can't you just forget about it already? God, you're so annoying.
Okay, it's decided then.
What does that mean?
I was planning on forgiving you if you treated me with respect and really apologized to me. It doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go and leak this all to the media now. You just ruined the only chance you had to get out of this situation.
Hannah, please, I am begging you to give me another chance. We really can't have this kind of news being leaked right before the election.
That really doesn't matter to me. The more you guys suffer, the better it is for me.
Do you not realize how much trouble you're going to be causing to my father? You're trying to ruin our lives.
That's rich coming from you. You've already managed to ruin my life already. You guys totally deserve this happening to you.
You really don't deserve this. I'm going to lose all of my reputation that I built up.
That's great to hear.
Oh, please just think about this one more time. Me and my father will come and apologize to you in person tomorrow. We'll beg you to forgive us. We'll do anything to stop you from doing this.
I do kind of want to see that, but it's too late now. I've made my decision already.
Oh, please forgive us, please.
No way, no way, no way.
What if we pay you money then? We'll pay you as much as you want.
That's another crime to add to the list. You just try to bribe me.
What do you want us to do then?
I want you guys to suffer. You guys are going to be very lonely from now on. Everyone around you is going to leave. That's how I felt during my time at school. It feels so good to finally get my revenge. I managed to tell the media about all the terrible things that Tom and his father did to me back in school the very next day. The news article was all over the internet within the next few days. Tom and his father ended up resigning from the election as their reputation was completely ruined. It looks like I can finally move on with my life now that I've got my revenge. I ended up getting married to my boyfriend and was fortunate to have a child with him. I am very happy with my life right now. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.